Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to explain you summation of an arithmetic progression. Okay. So see, if a plus d, a plus 2d, and so on. Here last term is a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. This is an AP. If it is given to you, its summation Sn is equal to a plus this plus a plus 2d, and this is last term. Okay. Or in this form you can write Sn is equal to sum of n terms a plus d plus a plus 2d, and here if the last term is n, then just before it should be n minus d. Okay, since common difference is d here also common difference is d, and its second last should be n minus 2d plus and so on. Okay, now you can write it like this. And in reverse order, the same thing you can write Sn is equal to, from the reverse order, a plus, this L first, plus L minus d, okay, plus L minus 2d, plus and so on. Here, this first will come in last. Here, a plus d, here a plus 2d, equation number 2. The same sequence I have written here also, but only the order is reversed. Means here it is a sequence, that is arithmetic progression, and in second one the same thing is repeated, but this first term I have written last and last term written first. Okay, you can see. Now adding these equations 1 and 2, what we get here, 2Sn is equal to a plus L plus, here d cancelled out, again you will get a plus L, plus here also cancelled out, you will again get a plus L, plus and so on. Here in last a plus L. Okay, how many terms are there? N terms are there, and each terms you are getting a plus L. So what you will get, n into a plus L. Okay, and it implies this is 2Sn. Sn is the sum of n terms. Okay, now it implies that Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus L. Okay, and if you will put the value of L, that is last term or nth term, so a plus n minus 1 into d. What formula is this one? If first and last term is given and total number of terms are known, then you can apply this formula for summation of an AP. But if first term and common difference and total number of terms are known, then you can use this formula. So this implies that n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d, like this you can write. So this is your Sn means sum of n terms of an AP, sum of n terms of an AP. Okay, now by taking some examples we can come to know that how to apply this formula. Now it is given that find the sum of the series 72 plus 70, 72 plus 70 plus 68 plus here last term is 40. Okay, in last it is given 40. You have to find summation of this series. Okay, so see, this is your first term. So here a is 72. What is last term? Last term is 40. Okay, how will you find sum of n terms will be equal to n by 2 a plus l. It's alright, a and l are known, but so far you do not know n, and this is nth term. So you need to find that how many terms are there in the series. So let there are n terms, and where Tn is 40. Okay, so this 40 is equal to what? Tn a plus n minus 1 into d. What is a? A is 72 plus n minus 1 into d. What is d? D is minus 2. Okay, or here also you can apply n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Both formula you can apply for the same question. Here last term is 40, a first term is 72, n minus 1, n you do not know so far that how many terms are there in the series, and what is d? D is second term minus first term or third term minus second term. Okay, so 70 minus 72, that is minus 2. So here d is minus 2. Okay, so putting these values we can find the value of n. So 42 minus 72 minus 32 is equal to minus 2 into n minus 1. This minus 2 will 16 in n minus 1. So n is 17. Value of n is 17. Putting it here in this formula, 17 by 2. Okay, a is 72 plus l is 40. Okay, so 17 into by 2 into 112. Is it? Alright. Now 2 5 and 2 6. It implies that 17 into 56. Now you can find its result. Okay, how much it is? This result is 952. 952. Okay. Another question. Find the sum of. Another question is that. Find the sum of 5 plus 8 plus 11 of this series. Find sum of 10 terms. 10 terms only of this series. Okay, 10 terms means n is 10. What is a? A is 5. What is d? D. D is second term minus first term. 8 minus 5. It is 3. Since here 11 minus 8. Again 3. That's why this given series is an AP. N is known, A is known, D is known. Can you apply this formula for the summation of some terms n by 2? Here 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here n is known, A is known, D is known. Everything. Okay. So n by 2, 10 by 2. 2 into a is 5, first term is 5, plus n, 10 terms, 10 minus 1, and d is 3. So applying 5, here 10 plus 27. Okay. Here 37, 5 into 37. This implies that 185. Your answer should be 185. Okay. Similarly, some other question just like find the sum of all the numbers between 100 and 200 which are divisible by 7. Your question is find the sum of all the numbers between 100 and 200. Between 100 and 200. You have to find all the sum of all the numbers which are divisible by 7 between 100 and 200. So, is it divisible by 7? No. Then, just between 100 and 200, find which first number is divisible by 7. Find out it. See, 105. Is it divisible? Of course. So, this A is your 105. Since this belongs in between 105. This is A. You have to take numbers between 100 and 200, but condition is that all those numbers should be divisible by 7. Okay, means D is your 7. Now you can add 7 and you can find. Okay, so just like 1, 1, 2 now. Okay. Similarly, which one is the last number? Which one is the last number? Do it for a minute, then I will tell you. Alright. So, here last number is 196, which is in between 200. So, this is your last number, 196. A is your first number. And how many terms are there? Can you find? Of course, by using that n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. By using this formula, you can calculate n. N is 196, a is 105 plus n minus 1, d is your 7. D is 7. So 196 minus 105. 196 minus 105 and divided by 7. This will be equal to n minus 1. Now this implies that how much it is? 1 9 1 minus 1 0 upon 7 is equal to n minus 1. Now this implies 13 is equal to n minus 1. Okay, and n it implies that n is equal to 14. So 14 terms are there. Now you have to add them. How will you find addition? So Sn means S14 now is equal to A or n by 2 means 14 by 2 A plus n. A is what? 105. What is L? It is 196. So 7 into here 6 5 11 1 9 1 10 0 this. So 7 1 is 7 0 2107. Is it 2107? 2107. Yes. In this way you can solve all the questions from summation of the series or summation of an AP from 14C. So 14C exercise you can do. In next lecture I will explain you how to find arithmetic mean and how to introduce some arithmetic means between two numbers. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.